went for a walkabout with my friends who came to visit me from Taichung City, and we ended up in the内惟market and stumbled into this very special antique store.
We are at, what is the name of this place?
Well, we have here Survival Antique Shop.
Survivor.
Yeah. My name is Nelio. I'm from Bolivia. I'm living here around 15 years.
What's your favorite food in Taiwan?
They have like a kind of traditional huoguo.
You like stinky tofu?
No, actually. But I already tried it.
No. And I was saying, my friend and I were saying, like, I like stinky tofu. It's unusual that I like it.
It's really unusual.
Because it's really a unique taste.
It is.
All right, what do you do for fun?
Go to the gym, work out like maybe 1 or 2 hours.
Lifting weights?
Yeah, lifting weights.
Running,
yeah.
Do you meditate?
I try it, but I can't. I start to think so many things that I have in my life, you know.
The goal is to just accept the thought and let it pass. But most people are like, "Whoa, I gotta stop thinking." Yeah, you won't stop thinking. It's not possible.
Yeah.
Unless you're a monk on top of a mountain with no distraction, just let it pass by like clouds. Let the thought pass by like clouds, basically.
And I think that is so difficult, man.
What do you think about Taiwan right now? Like, we are living in a fully functional society right now, while the rest of the world is having all these problems. It's remarkable, right? It's pretty amazing.
It is. Well, it's a nice place, man. That's why I like to live here. Actually, I told you before, I just came here for 2 months. And after I start to study Chinese. And I came here just for 2 months, and after I need to go back to Bolivia. But after I realized like that this place is beautiful. Then I asked my brother, I said, maybe I can stay here. Then I went to study to the university Chinese. And my English on that time was a little bit, you know.
So your Chinese was better than your English at that point?
Actually, no. You know why? Because I have so many classmates from the United States, from Canada, from England. Yeah. Then I start to practice my English first. And after I start to learn my Chinese.
Crazy, you started with English and then Chinese.
And after Chinese, yeah.
So you speak 3 languages now?
Yeah, I speak Spanish, my mother language, English, and Chinese, yeah.
Dude, I've been here more than 15 years, and 我说一点点国语，一点点. I'm embarrassed, and actually I'm married to a Taiwanese woman.
Yes.
I started to practice with her every day now, because I said, baby, I do this YouTube channel, and people are going to be like, why can't he speak more Chinese?
Actually, I started to study the Chinese because I want to make the master first.
Yeah.
And during that time, the program in the university I studied at the time, it was in Chinese. Then they asked me to have some certification for Chinese language.
So then you got the certification.
And I got from Chongsan University.
So
and after I started my PhD, and they asked me the same, you know, to another certification to have a little bit more higher level.
So you got your PhD.
I'm writing my article right now.
So I'm sitting next to this guy in an antique market that is not just a muscular man, but a scholarly man, and just a random, like, I'm just walking by. You look like an interesting character. I wanted
thank you very much.
Find out.
So much. Yes,
but if you want something of any type, you need to work your ass off to get it.
Yes, for sure.
So
life is like that. You know?
Life is like that. So what motivated you to keep going, like, with the Chinese and to get where you're at now, like?
In my case, it was different kind of opportunities I have in my life. For example, before I finished when I finished my master, I say no, I won't study anymore. You know, I want to relax, work in some different company. But came some opportunity from my professor before. Then she offered me one offer, like maybe you can study a PhD, and I take it. You know.
I love the sound of it. I'm happy for you that you got to experience that.
Thank you. Yeah.
PhD. You know, it's like a very scholarly thing to have, right?
Yeah. It's
like you must feel good. You must feel good about yourself to have that.
Well, I'm trying to
work hard.
I'm trying to work hard.
So do you have any advice for people about how to stay motivated with anything? Do you have any words of wisdom that you live by?
You just do what you really like to do. For example, in my case, I really like to go to the gym.
Yeah.
Then that is something like, no matter what will happen, raining, typhoon day, wherever what will happen,
Yeah.
I need to be there. Then it's no matter if somebody will give me money or not.
Yeah.
I can do that for free.
It's your passion, right?
That's my passion. Thank you very much.
Thank you for the motivation.
Now, thanks to you.
Every year, I go home for a visit in the summer to Canada, and I always go with my family to antique markets. And this year, I was unable to go home, so finding this antique market really reminded me of home. It was a really fun place to walk around and check out the cool stuff here. So if you like antiques and you want to find some interesting things, please come to this antique market. I will post a link below. And with that said, please subscribe and like and share with your friends. I will see you tomorrow.